I am one with my I Am Presence and Holy Christ Self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And I pull in my aura, so I am fully contained within Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. Welcome into my heart of love. I am always here, there and everywhere, waiting for you to turn your attention towards me, towards the divine, so that you might be filled with all that you require to continue along your path of ascension. We are entering into a critical moment for all of you, when the choices that you have made will determine your next step in a major shift that is about to occur. That is why it is very important that you be very clear in your intentions to become the light and the love of God. This is the only choice that will allow you to continue with those of humanity who are being referred to as the harvest. This is a unique term in that it suggests that you are similar to growing plants and that you have reached the stage of maturity where you can be harvested. This is in fact quite close to the actual truth, beloveds. You are like plants in that you are growing into a certain type of maturity. A maturity that is expressed by your mastery over the human impulses and your desire to receive and act upon the divine impulses that are constantly flowing to you and through you. This harvest will occur whether you know anything about it and whether you believe in it or not. This is done for the general safety of all of my children. For those who are harvested will enter into a new, higher vibration that you have been preparing yourselves for throughout all of your spiritual efforts. If those who have not done the necessary work to raise their vibration were allowed to enter in to the new dimension, shall we say, they would instantly burn up or be consumed because their vibration is not in harmony with the vibrations of the new dimension. It would be harmful and hurtful to them. And so, it is out of great divine compassion that they are allowed to continue in the vibrations of their own choosing. There is not one soul, beloved, that has not been offered the chance to let go of the old, suffering ways that they have lived by for so long. Every single soul on this planet has been offered this opportunity. Every soul knows on the soul level that this great shift is about to occur. And they are free to come along or not, as they so choose. Do not worry about those who do not come forward with you, beloveds. They will be offered the opportunity many, many, many years from now. They will be given another cycle of evolution to learn the ways of love that you, my beloveds who are listening to these videos, have already chosen. You have been touched by the truth, and you have chosen, despite all the obstacles that you face, to live your own inner truth, regardless of what it is, and regardless of what anybody else thinks or says about it. This is why you are becoming masters, and this is how you are becoming masters. By trusting and relying on your own inner truth. So prepare yourselves, beloveds, for the days of harvest. And the only way to do this is by maintaining a state of love in your being as constantly as you possibly can. Each time that you become aware that you are not in love or in joy, take a few minutes to shift your consciousness back to that state. That is your work, beloveds. That is one of the most important things that you have to do at this time. The shift can occur at any moment. You do not know when or how. So by being prepared all the time, you will joyfully and gracefully follow the movement into your new being. This is meant to be a joyous celebration, a graduation. A graduation can be used in the same way as the word harvest, for it is the same. A graduation is a state attained by those who have worked hard to fulfill the requirements needed for the graduation. And you have, my beloveds. By your work, you have fulfilled the necessary requirements. Some of you still have a ways to go. And that is okay, because it will happen at the perfect time. Know that those of my children who are awakened will be the first to experience the new dimension, even before the mass consciousness makes its shift. And so you can, at any time, beloveds, begin to exist in this new dimension. And you can spend most of your time there, even before it occurs for the rest of humanity. You need not wait for anything, beloveds. But of course, when the bulk of humanity makes the shift, it will be a very, very joyous moment. Something many of you have been waiting for many lifetimes. And it is quickly approaching, beloveds. So hold yourselves in preparation for this moment. Keep focused in your heart of love. Keep your connection to your divine self as steadfast and as strong as you possibly can. And go forward each moment, not knowing when the great moment will arrive, but in joyful expectation of it. That is my message for you this day, beloveds. I envelop you with infinite love and light. You are truly blessed. Thank you for listening to these videos. I am Metatron.